Oh my god, I scheduled this time for the video presentation. I literally forgot about this. I don't know what to do now.
Hey, come, let's go and grab the coffee.
Okay, then let's start this video from the cafe shop itself.
So hey everyone, so today I'm here to discuss the topic which is based on verbal communication. So the basic definition of verbal communication is the use of words to transfer or to share the information with the other people. So this information may be in the form of either the written format or a oral format. So for example,
If you take in written format, texting to people in phone or sending any emails to others is an example of written format. And if you get oral communication, talking with the people through face-to-face or one-on-one or public speaking is also an example of oral communication.
verbal communication has the ability to convey one's ideas, desires and conceptions to others. That's why this verbal communication acts as a vital role in educational and teaching methodologies in order to transfer one's ideas and conceptions and desires to the other people. So let's move on to the major components of the verbal communication. Totally, there are 5 components of verbal communication, starting with pitch of the voice, speed of the voice, tone, grammar, and language and pronunciation. So let's start with the pitch of the voice. It is important to be aware of the pitch of the voice. The higher it is, the more will be confused and nervousness, and it will portray as an anxiety. The lower the pitch it is, it will be less confident. While talking with others, it conveys the meaning that the people using that pitch inflection is to convey the intended message to others in a proper way. Then let's move on to the speed of the voice. Speed is so critical, such as the listener must be able to understand what the speaker is saying. While delivering speech in spoken English, it is very important to speak that language at a controlled speed rather than speaking it fast. So correct speed in language helps to show the speaker's confidence and grasp over the knowledge. Okay, now let's move on to what is tone. Speaking with others with your tone clarifies and conveys the meaning. A simple phrase, as simple I don't know, can be taken in a number of different ways depending on how you decide to express it. Your tone cannot affect only the people, person, but also trying to willingness to listen to you. So now we'll move on to the fourth one, grammar. Grammar is the foundation of communication, which helps into understanding the meaning and intent of a message. Using correct grammar can lead to the sentences being meaningless and the meaning unclear, which in turn can lead to misinterpretation by a communication partner. Using correct grammar makes the listening and the reader easier to others and also able to understand the communication process more enjoyable. Now let's move on to the last part, language and pronunciation. Language is a vital process of human communication. Although each species have their own way of communication, but humans are the only species that have mastered in cognitive language communication. Language allows to share our ideas, thoughts and feelings with the others. But using the correct sound when you speak, and others can able to understand the thing quickly, whatever you are trying to say. If you are in a great grammar and you know many different words, the good communication and good pronunciation will let others hear and understood even more clearly. So now let's talk about how to improve your verbal communication skills. So first, let's move on to the first point, think before you speak. So by organizing your thoughts in advance, you can eliminate many awkward pauses that occur when speaking. It also helps you to relay information more concisely. While writing down all their thoughts is not always possible in impromptu discussion, but it's always effective to take a minute to organize your thoughts in your mind before you speak. Next, let's move on to the next point. We should be more concise and clear while speaking. The most effective way to get your points across is to make it in a clear and concise manner. Avoid using complex and convoluted sentences and try to make your argument in a direct language. So, before speaking, ask yourself what is the clearest way I'm going to make my point to others. So, let's move on to the third point, speak with a confidence. So, speaking in a confident manner will help you to build trust and command the respect of your audience. There are several several factors which can impact your ability to speak confidently, including your command of the subject matter, your choice of the word, tone of your voice, your body language, and ability to make direct eye contact with the audience. So these are all the major factors that you can able to have a better confidence while speaking with others. So let's move on to the fourth point. Think about the perspective of our audience. Just because you have a strong command of your topic, it doesn't mean like the people that you are speaking to have the same knowledge as you. So try to think about how someone else understand what you're trying to communicate. So before speaking with others, just think of how the people can able to understand what you're trying to say. So let's move on to the last point. So be an active listener. Being a good listener is important as being a good speaker and will also improve the quality of your verbal communication interactions. Keep the 5 stages of active listening in your mind. First one, receiving, understanding, remembering, evaluating, and responding. So it shows the people you are speaking with that you genuinely care about the ideas, and it helps you to ensure they understand their needs. Summarize what you have heard and ask further questions. So this will enable you to build trust and rapport much quicker. So apply these techniques in your daily life and personal interactions in order to have a good communication skills with others. Thank you.